Good morning. It's another video from the Blind Fortniter. And I am tired. I had a really rough night last night. But regardless, okay, that's a car I've never seen before. Regardless, we are going to be doing I can talk, and I expect we're gonna be doing spectating, okay? It's basically our usual Spectation Nation video. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Like sometimes I'm an idiot and I'm still learning English apparently. But seriously though, we're gonna be doing a spectating video, so let's go ahead and jump into this before I make myself look more like an idiot. So, and if you haven't watched one of these before, basically what we do is we land someplace, let someone kill us, and we spectate people and kind of comment on things, you know, like, and hopefully we'll find people that aren't boring, you know, or doing something crazy. I don't think I ever had a single spectating video where I haven't come across someone that's been boring or crazy, so probably not looking good for this video, but excuse me. No, when I do these spectating videos, I generally, I don't land at my typical gas station. So I'll just be landing at some place where a bunch of people land. We'll see where the bus route takes us, so. As soon as we load in. Sometime today. Seems like it's taking longer than usual. Okay, where are we going? I'm gonna try to land down here, maybe. So it looks like there's going to be someone landing with me. Of course, it's probably a bot, so. Yeah, kill it, dude. Alright. He's probably wondering why oh yeah, I forgot I gotta go through this stuff before I can actually spectate. That person's probably wondering why I just stood there, basically. Alright, come on. This game could be over by the time I get to the spectate. So we are spectating Breezer, excuse me, Breezer 183. Hey, I think he found a DeLorean Back to the Future car, I think. If I saw it correctly. Yep, there it is. Is he not? Okay. A little surprised he didn't take it, but I mean, he may still be looting. And let's be honest, I don't know how many people want to actually, sit there and take Back to the Future car. You know, it took me a long time to figure out how to use a car to, you know, go to the future and get that special chest or whatever. He's got one mini, and I think at one point he had a med kit, so I don't know why he dropped the med kit. Stuck with a mini, but yeah, there's a wall there, dude. Yeah, honestly, I would have picked up those double shotguns because the one that he's got equipped now, I don't care for. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I mean, you're not getting a whole lot, dude, or dudette. I mean. Obviously, I don't know if this person's male or female. Okay, instead of teaming the minis, I would have taken the half pot then. But that's just me. I mean, it makes more sense to me, but okay, this way. Well, you got busted. So now I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce this person's name. Yep, you guys can just read the name for yourself. I mean, there's no in hell I'm going to attempt that name. Well, if this person looks hard enough, there's a medkit around here somewhere. Okay, it's gonna be one. Okay, it's gonna be one of these idiots that puts on a bush and then jumps around or whatever. People just don't know how to use a bush right. I mean, it's not that hard to see a moving bush, you know. Why don't you pick up? Yeah, pick. Cause you need heels. Okay, yeah, like you're gonna really hide from someone. You're a bush in a bathroom. Come on. How many bushes do you see in a bathroom? But I could totally go the wrong way with that question, but I'd rather just not. See, you lost your bush. No, this looks like it's going to be one of those people that hardly do anything and just want to camp the whole time. Okay, now personally I would have kept the shotgun and dropped the med pack for the half pot. You know, that's kind of instances where I wish you had one more inventory slot. Like instead of having five, basically have six. Not all the time. There's been times where where I carried like 2 slots of heels. Now if you guys have probably, people are having some trouble talking today. If you guys have watched more than 1 or 2 of my videos, you probably noticed that I don't really use movement a whole lot. I don't really use movement, and I don't use shockwaves, which I need to start learning how to use shockwaves. Sometimes I carry a sniper rifle, sometimes I don't. It just, depends on what I got. If they're going to get rid of a weapon, back there, I would have kept the purple shotgun and got rid of that purple pistol. Because I think personally you're better off using a shotgun than you are. Why is this person just going to hide the whole time? Thought they were going to grab another stupid bush. Okay, you know what? If that's all you can do is camp, then we're going to report you for it. Oh, that's right. I don't know how they did that, because their aim was not that good. It almost looked worse than mine at times. It's pretty pathetic. You gotta go from one bush to another and you gotta hide. Very rarely do I hide in a bush. Not the excuse me. Not the only time I do that is because let's be honest. There's times where I run around the map and can't hear anybody fighting, and don't come across anybody, and I'm it's getting towards like the end of the game. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll sit here and hole up someplace and wait until I hear some gunfire and then head for there, because once you shoot, you got someone right in front of you, dude. Because, excuse me. This person doesn't even want to get into a fight. What a pansy. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I just totally had a thought and just totally went away. And of course, like an hour later after this video is done, I'll probably remember what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, but yeah, there's generally, generally when I'm playing the game, I'll land at the same spot. I'll land at a gas station, usually the same one, but depending on whether it's battle bus or surfing and which way I'm going, and then I'll go down. I'll destroy the big slurp tanker truck. And then after that, I'll generally run to the center of the map and look for people to hunt down and shoot, you know. All this person's done is all they've done is hide the entire game. See, now this is where I would drop the half pot and pick up that slurp mist or whatever the hell it's called. Or never mind. I mean, yeah, I realize 2 half pots equals one of the slurp mist, but I think using the slurp mist would be better because, you know, you get that purple smoke coming out, so it'll obscure your location. Plus, it might be a little bit easier to pop one of those than it is to try to drink 2 half pots. I really hope this person does not win. Because, like I said, you know, if all you gotta do is just camp the whole game, you suck and maybe play something else. I mean, I can understand if you're playing a ranked game and, you know, you're trying to get the free rewards, cause that's what I do. In a ranked game, I sit here and camp and kill less as long as I can so I can get the free rewards. But this is obviously not a ranked game. Well, there's 3 people left. Let me guess this coward's gonna go for another bush. See, this is what makes some of these spectating videos so boring, is people just want to camp in a bush all the whole entire game. It's like, get out of the damn bush and fight. So there's 2 people left. I really hope this person gets killed. I'd laugh if the other person came up behind him and shot him. Alright, I'd laugh if they failed to, if they took, damn, not enough fall damage. Yes, please kill yourself. I somehow suspect that the other person may be a bot, though. Hopefully not. Because I really don't want this idiot to win. He got 5 kills camping. Dude, I can get more than that running through the map engaging people. Thank you. That person deserved to lose. Now I don't know what this person was doing. They only ended up with like 4 eliminations. So they may have been a little suspect too. But anyway, this has been another spectating video. Excuse me. I thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.